Hello, hello, Yvonne Wadleigh, Star Beauty Guide with LimeLight by Alcone. And today I just want to show you something real quick, something that has definitely changed my life. I talked about it yesterday a little bit, but I wanted to show you what actually comes in the box. So you buy this box, you sign up to be a beauty guide with LimeLight by Alcone. And so you sign up, you pick a light, medium, or dark, and then your kit's on its way. And then you just wait, right? So while you wait, there's some things that you can be doing while you're waiting. But I want to show you what comes in this box. So this is the box. I get FedEx, Amazon Prime, all kinds of stuff comes through my mail all the time, because who doesn't like to shop online, right? So when this box came, I was really excited. I had already made the decision that this was something that I wanted for my life, that this was something that I was willing to give a shot, and that's that. And it's not for everybody. It's only if you want to help other people. It's only if you want to radically change your life in so many ways. And I mean, to have women take this like super heavy medication for really bad acne, that every pill that they're gonna pop says do not get pregnant, because it's so horrible for their body, and then it costs like so much money, and then to have them try this product and get rid of their acne, I mean, that is literally life-changing. The fact that now this woman doesn't have to worry about what if I were to get pregnant. I mean, she had to be in like double birth control stuff because of this harsh medication that she had to take. So that's just like one of the examples of things that you can do by being a beauty guide with LimeLight by Alcone. Also, all this women that we're helping now all around the world, and just by your support as customers and from us as the beauty guys that are providing this products for you guys. The products are incredible. That's the only reason that I started even selling them. I back them up 100%. They are money back guaranteed. So if for whatever reason it doesn't work out for you, you get your money back. Like no risk, you know. But the skincare is Leaping Bunny certified, which is the highest certification you can get on any product. So this third party comes and shows up at a warehouse, and then they pick from wherever they want whatever products, and then those are the products that they test. They don't get like a batch of stuff. So what does that mean? Well, that means that everything in that warehouse better be up to the standards of that you're claiming, if you want to maintain that certification. And that's something that's like very important to LimeLight, and something that they work very hard for, and something that they really want to provide to us as beauty guys, to offer to you guys as our customers. And there's no going back on it, you know. And then the makeup, I mean, they went through, Alcone has been around for so many years, like over 65 years, and they just sold makeup to professional makeup artists and to like Broadway and all this stuff in New York, and just collecting like the best of the best. And then all of a sudden they're like, well, let's help out the makeup artists, you know. So then they started LimeLight, and they picked and choose the best, the most sold products, and those are the ones that went into our brand, into LimeLight, and those are the products that we have access to, which you wouldn't have access to. Well, you don't have access to unless you go through a beauty guide, unless you're a professional makeup artist. But now we can enjoy those same quality products, you know. So I'm just gonna show you real quick what comes on your kit, and the kit is $169. So you start your business with $169, and it comes in this amazing hard box, and it comes with a bow, and it's gorgeous. It comes with some booklets with information, the compensation plan, and like how to plan your career and stuff like that. So it gives you a lot of steps. And joining a beauty guide doesn't mean that you're just like, if you were to join me, you're not just joining me, you're joining my team. And like there's a lot of strong leaders, and then the people above me also have a team, and we're part of that team, and they provide a lot of resources and support and stuff like that. So it's not like you're just kind of jumping and taking a leap of faith and kind of, okay, I'll learn as I go. There are guidelines, there are a lot of resources that we have. The company has trainings every single day. If you want to attend trainings every day, you can. There's all kinds of information that you have access to, and it's all on your own time. So the kit, you just get the kit, $169 plus shipping, and you get your kit in the mail, right? So you just get your kit, you get those booklets with that information that I told you. You get 10 catalogs, and they're beautiful. So they have all the products, and then right now we have digital catalogs for our online, for our winter stuff. Then you get this cards for like matching foundation. So you get a pack of those cards, and then you get a pack of invoices as well. But the goodies, I mean, that's all great, but what product wise, what do you get? You get a beautiful Blenderful, which is our sponge, our foundation applicator or concealer applicator, and it comes in this little pack already. So when you wash it, you just set it back in its little container, and it doesn't get bacteria by sitting on your sink or anything like that. So this comes as part of your kit, and when you sell it, this is how it comes for your customer as well. It's a beautifully packed, and the kit is only $169 for us. If we were to buy all these products separate, it would be like $390. So mega savings, right? Then we get a Bamboo Renew, which is an amazing scrub of bamboo and lemongrass, and it smells so yummy. This is one of my favorite products that we carry. I use that all the time, at least like 2 times a week. I'll just get in the shower, get wet, and get rid of all that dead skin, right? Because who wants that? It just makes you look dull. We get a cleanser, and everything's beautifully packaged, and you get full sizes of everything. It's not like, oh, here's your kit size and it's all this tiny stuff. You get full sizes. This is the same size that your customer would get when they purchase. The products are very clean, very beautiful. That's what the box on the inside looks like. Very classy. Leaping Bunny certified. I don't know if you can see. There it is. So that is the Leaping Bunny certification logo. So a lot of things claim to be natural, and they have some like creepy bunny on it, but that is the actual bunny logo for Leaping Bunny certification. They know what they want to portray, like these other companies, so then they'll put some creepy, weird looking bunny because they want people to think that they are Leaping Bunny certified, or that they don't test on animals or anything like that. But that is the actual logo. Everything is natural, organic materials, vegan. And then you get a face mask. So you either get one, the skin polish, or you get Mask of Zen, which is our other mask. And then you get a moisturizer. So your moisturizer is a little bit smaller, and you need very little product because the quality of the product is so good. You need very little, and it goes a long way. Like the moisturizer, I just do 2 pumps, and it does my whole face and my neck, and I don't need any extra. You also get an oil. And people with oily skin are like, I don't want any oils. Well, you do. That's why your body's producing more oils, because you don't have enough oil on your skin. Like, they try to dry themselves out, but then they start breaking out, and it's only because their body is like overly producing oil because they want it. They need it. We all need it, you know? So you get a must-do. This one's amazing for your hair, for your cuticles, for all kinds of stuff. I use this with sugar. I'll just scrub my lips. I'll put it with Bamboo Renew sometimes and scrub my lips and do a little mini scrub to get my lips tip-toppity top. So that works for a lot of different things. And then we get one of our amazing eyeliners. And the eyeliner, Look at that thing. It's amazing. It's called the Perfect Eyeliner, and it's black, and that's the only one we carry, only black. And the difference between this eyeliner and all the eyeliners that you're going to find at Sephora and Ulta and all those places is that our brush is actually, our tip is actually a brush. It's not just felt, like a felt shaped on that shape. It's actually a brush. So all those are individual little hairs that you could like pull apart, and I don't want to ruin my eyeliner, so I'm not going to do it, but that's what that is. That's why it's so consistent with its line, and you can make it thin or you can make it thick, or depending on your pressure, how it works. And it doesn't smudge, it's not waterproof, but it is water resistant. So if you're wearing it and you're crying or tearing out, or you got something in your eye and you're rubbing it and stuff like that, it won't smudge or anything. I've done tests where I put it on in the morning, I wash dishes and kind of carry on with the day, and then by the end of the night I still have a line on. So it works very, very well. You also get 2 lipsticks. So these are our lipsticks. This is what they look like. They're beautiful, and so you just get 2 different shades, and depending on what kit you pick, you get what colors complement that complexion, either light, medium, or dark, and that's just what comes on your kit, right? Then you get a trio palette with this very so you could get some like this, or you can get a different color of blush, but it's a trio. So you will get three separate containers like this, with one in it, and then you pull them out and put them in here, because everything is magnetic, so it's interchangeable. And in the future, if you buy more or different things, you can just pull them out and put the new one in, and you don't have to worry about it. And everything is biodegradable, so you don't have to worry about polluting and doing all that stuff. And we also have our Perfect Mascara, and this is what it looks like, the container. And it is really amazing. That's a wand. That's what the wand looks like. And what's different about this and other mascaras? Well, this one has gel and fibers in one. And again, it won't clump. It will not smear. It won't be flaking off or anything like that. It's just perfect. That's what's called Perfect Mascara. It is amazing. And that's what it is. And you can build it up as much as you want, so you kind of and don't ever pump your mascara, but you pull it out and then you like twirl and put it on, or put it on the tips and make them longer. It gives you a lot of volume, and it makes it look like you have a lot more lashes than you actually do, if that's what you're going for. If you just want a one coat and that's that, well, you can do that as well. And it's super clean. There's no harsh chemicals for you, nothing that's gonna screw up your eye or cut your corneas or do anything shady. It's amazing, and it works really, really well. And then you get an enduring lip color, and the shades vary by kit also. So the ones on our, and wands, I never even knew that this was like a big thing, but I started getting, when I started selling it, I started getting, because I hardly wore liquid lipstick before. I only just wore regular lipsticks all the time, and so I didn't really know about wands and how big of a deal these are. So until I started selling this and I started using it, it's like, oh, okay, but this was like the only thing I knew. I only knew this quality, so then that's just the standard, right? So then I started getting messages from like a lot of people that were buying. It's like, oh my gosh, the applicator is amazing, the wand is amazing. It's like, what are you talking about? So apparently, so it's very sturdy. So apparently, I was pushing it too hard. So apparently some of these are like super bendy. So then when you're trying to apply it, it just kind of like gives too much and screws up your lips. I don't know, but we have really sturdy wands or applicators in our enduring lip colors. They last a long time, about 6 hours. They dry matte. I'm wearing macaroon right now. And that's what that looks like. And your shade will vary by your kit. We also get beautiful gloss. And the gloss, these are hand put in there. Can you believe that? That's the kind of quality that you get with LimeLight. It has a little mirror, so when you're out and about, you can just rock your gloss and not worry about it. And that's what that looks like. So these all these products is what you get when you get your $169 kit. I mean that alone, it's crazy to pass out, right? I mean, you're going to get like a full kit of skincare and body care with your Bamboo Renew, and then you get a ton of makeup to hump your kit. So not only do you get this amazing products that are worth way more than what you're paying for, but you get the opportunity to really change your life. And it's up to you to make it or not make it, whatever, like something big, you know, like nobody's gonna be forcing you. There's no minimum sales, there's no nothing like that. But it's up to you to make it whatever you want it to be. And it can be something really, really big. And it is something big for me. And I'm very passionate about it. I'm very excited about it. I'm very like, I would feel bad not to like tell you about this because it's so great, and I feel like people are missing out by not doing it because the opportunity is incredible. The compensation plan is like none other. The people, it's not like in other places where you go to a certain point and they cheered you on to get to a certain point, but then they want you to stay there because they want to stay here. Here you can pass everybody and anybody, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't even really affect this person. If anything, it affects them in a good way that you go up here. So there's always this collaborative environment. There's a lot of resources, a lot of help. The women that I work with are very amazing. I hardly ever worked with women in the past. I was in the military, and then I did Patriot missiles, so it was all men mostly. And then I went into law enforcement. So I've always been with men mostly. And it's really, really neat to now have girlfriends, you know, and I have my friends here in town and whatever, but to have these women like miles and miles away that are worried about this or that or whatever, you know, that's going on in my life is very neat and very encouraging. The community, and I don't want to say the sisterhood, no, the community of women empowering each other and supporting each other and cheering each other on, like genuinely, it's very amazing. And it's like nothing I would have ever, I mean, I was never in a sorority, so I don't know what that would be like, but it's nothing like I would ever imagine. And the amount of effort and time that these women put into each other, it's very selfless and very encouraging. And again, this is an amazing opportunity. And the West Coast, like where I'm at and over, is pretty empty. So you have even a bigger slice of the pie. It's a groundbreaking opportunity. It's not saturated at all. And the products speak for themselves. Like seriously, when people try it, it's like, okay, then they kind of have to have it because it's so great. It's not that you're like gonna sell something to somebody and then feel like, oh my gosh, you know, I would never do that. I would have never joined if I was ashamed of the product. They really do speak for themselves. We have a lot of products that we are the only ones that are allowed to sell them in the world because we have a patent, and our biochemist is a world-renowned person that goes around the world finding essential oils to make amazing products for us. So how many companies can say that? And again, most companies, direct sale companies, are like, okay, let's come up with this product, and then this is the product that we're going to sell. We already had the products. We're just selling the products now to everybody. It's not like they just came up with a bunch of stuff all of a sudden to start a company. The company has already existed and it's been family owned for many years. So again, I don't want to ramble, but if you have any questions or any interest or anything, and maybe it's not for you, but maybe you know somebody that it could really impact their life and help them, have them PM me or message me here or whatever, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for listening. Bye.